welcome back to my channel. Here is another Christmas themed video. I will probably say this in every Christmas video, but I love Christmas. And especially in today's one, we are fully diving into the Christmas spirit. We're gonna experience the perfect, the coziest, festive moment, or you can make it a day, Christmas theme. I'm gonna share with you different things that brings me this cozy winter Christmas vibe. As much as I try, I cannot stick to all of them during the whole December, but whenever I have the time, I'm trying to live this full Christmas experience. From drinks, clothes, movies, music, whatever. Today we are getting the most of the festive season. First thing that for me is super important to get in the mood is of course clothes. What I wear should be cozy, festive, comfortable. Like today I'm wearing this fluffy white sweater. I put some pearls just to feel a little bit more festive, and I'm with fuzzy socks. I have some shorts that goes with the sweater, and it's like I'm ready to experience the coziness of the season. Next thing I do when I want to get in the vibe is of course the right drink. If it's the nighttime, I usually go for a glass of wine, but during the day, any time of the day, I make myself a coffee. Sometimes when I feel dehydrated, I might switch to tea, but in general, the coziest drink for me is coffee. Sometimes I make hot chocolate, but it's kind of too sweet for me. Whatever you like, it really doesn't matter. It just have to be cozy for you, something that brings you this feeling that you want to cuddle in the couch and just enjoy the moment. The next thing I do is, we might call it nesting, or just picking up a spot that you're gonna just sit and relax. It have to be somewhere comfortable, somewhere where you're gonna be unbothered, where you feel peaceful. For me, usually is right in this corner behind me on the couch or in bed, but usually I try not to stay in bed during the day because once I lay down, I'm not standing up anytime soon. So I usually stick to the couch. You can see that I put some pillows there with those festive pillowcases. I have a comfortable soft blanket too that I like to just squeeze and hug, and it really feels like a hug. And once you're there with your comfortable favorite clothes, with your favorite drink, in your favorite spot, it's time to pick the cozy activity we're gonna do. It might be watching a Christmas movie, it might be listening to Christmas music and just relax, talk to someone, reading a book, or just enjoying your coffee. There's so many cozy, relaxed things. I usually don't prefer to scroll on my phone. I feel like it distracts me from the moment I'm experiencing. It's way better to just like read a magazine, watch a movie, or whatever. Just don't lose the moment. The thing I do the most is probably watch Christmas movie. It honestly just distracts me from my phone and like the reality, and I'm just focusing the story. One of my favorite movies are the holiday. I like to watch Alice in Wonderland, Cinderella, and that type of movies about princesses, fairy tales. Don't hate me for this, but I feel like I'm kind of overwhelmed with the typical Home Alone, Elf, the typical cliche movies. It's not like they're bad, they're classics, but there's so many other good movies that I haven't watched that much, so I feel like I'm kind of over that. I need a break. Last year, it was so funny. I actually watched so many from those typical Netflix, Hallmark, Christmas movies. You have no idea, but I just needed something to go for, like a background of what I'm doing, but still to be festive, and I actually enjoyed them. Even though they're so obvious, so funny, they're still festive, and the decor of everything is so rich. So for me, these are good choices for movies too. If you're not in a mood to watch a movie and you prefer music, I actually play almost all the time in December those ambience jazz, Christmas music in YouTube. It's just a nice background, like the whole room is decorated Christmassy. So just pick whatever picture you like and let it play. Jazz is so festive and so typical for Christmas, so it's the perfect soundtrack for December. Another thing you can do in this moment is read a cozy book. I have like 2 books about coziness, how to live cozy, how to experience a cozy moment, how to bring this feeling to your homes. It's not like a big book, it's more like a little tips and tricks book where you have different decoration ideas or different things you can cook, so you can kind of experience that feeling. So you don't always have to pick this like massive book, or I have one of those big fashion books where it's more like you can read if you want, but they're more like big pictures where you can just, get inspiration, just like go through the images and enjoy it. There are other moments where you don't necessarily want to spend a cozy festive Christmassy moment alone. A thing I like to do is just to invite someone over, like a best friend or like a group of people to hang out with. It doesn't have to be really strict, like come to dinner and prepare the full table with like a lot of food, to have some biscuits, to chat, to watch a movie together. There's something really special when we spend those cozy moments with other people. We're getting closer to each other. It's like a special family time. I really often like to invite my sister over because she lives really close to me, just to catch up, to casually lay on the couch, have a coffee, talk about, life. I really love those spontaneous, unstructured gatherings with favorite people. They're really, really cozy. Of course, if you want, you can always host a big gathering with a lot of people, a lot of friends. You can play board games or watch a movie together, or you could go outside to some like park or a place where it's super festive. There are so many awesome festive places, Christmassy decorated things you can do in this season, and I really encourage you to make the most of December. Not always everything happens by itself. Sometimes there's effort from our side that we need to do, but it's nothing compared to the feeling to experience the perfect cozy moment. Share it with friends, invite someone over, and just enjoy Christmas time. I really hope you liked this video. I hope that I inspired you in some way. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you like, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!